Yet another motivational video where you will simply just not hear that you are great and you're gonna get better, and it just takes hard work and consistency. That's not what my motivational video is about. Aftermath of Hurricane Harvey, each family had their own different experience, so I can't speak for everybody, but this is my story. You know, it's one thing to say, yeah, we got hit by the hurricane, but then it's another thing to actually go into the soaking wet and mildew smelling house and pull up your own carpets from the floor that you did everything in. The floor of your own room. You know, what really got me though, what really broke me emotionally was the fact of throwing out my entire closet. And when I say throwing out the entire closet, I mean literally taking every suit that I own, throwing it into a trash bag, taking that trash bag to the front lawn. That's what really kind of got me. Then when I finished and I finally tied the last trash bag over my last pieces of pants and shorts that I owned, that's when I broke. As I tied that trash bag, that's when the tears came. That's when it became real for me that I had lost it all, that we had lost it all. Then coming back into that moldy smelling closet where I used to have all my clothes, all my belongings, coming back into that's where I was faced with a decision. You know, I was crying so much I couldn't really see, my vision was blurred, and I was faced with a decision. Give up now. You know, you've worked hard enough, you're exhausted, you're tired, you're hurt, you're just broken. The mom and the boys can finish up the house. Stop, take a break. Or keep fighting and use that same thing, everything that I throw away, use that as fuel for motivation. That's the decision that I was faced with. And so I made that decision to fight, and I had the hopes of, you know, that I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get some more motivation, I'm gonna be happy and everything, but that's not what happened. When I made that decision to continue to go and keep throwing out my things, it hurt even more. As I got down to the last thing, it hurt even more. I started crying even more. Tears came even more. Then I go out to the lawn to check on, see what everything, I'm still working, which is so crazy. I'm crying, I can barely see, but I'm taking bags of wet clothes out to the trash. Then my mom said, "Joey, what's wrong?" Called me from the lawn. Said, "Mom, everything we work for, everything I have, I just threw it all away. Everything." And then I broke down. I was on my knees, I broke down. What did she do? She put her hand on my back. And I heard the brokenness in her voice. She said, "We're all losing something, son." And it sounded like it was the hardest words for her to ever say. The most simplest words sounded like the hardest thing she could ever say. And at that moment, that's when it clicked. You know, I'm not the only one. I start thinking about her, start getting compassion for her, like, okay, so I'm breaking down, but she's the one, she's over here keeping the family together. She's got 5 other sons to worry about and a husband. How does she feel? And she's got the church to worry about. And so I wasn't comparing who's got the harder, who's got more things that was lost, but it was just showing that, man, we are broken. And at least we were unified in being broken. She didn't tell me, well, you know, faith this, that, we're gonna pray and everything. And I believe in the prayer and everything like that, but that's not what I needed right then and there. She showed me that she was broken too. I heard it through her voice. She said, you know, we all lost something, Joe. She put her hand on my back. She started apologizing. I'm so sorry that I had you cleaning out your own clothes. You could have did somebody else's closet. You should have told me. I'm sorry. I can switch you on positions. Then it came back in my head, the fight. No, this is my fight that I've got to go through. I've got to see this thing through to the end. So what did I said? No, Mom, let me finish. She said, no, I can put you upstairs instead, and I can have Don come down and take the rest of your closet. I said, no, I'll do it. And in saying that, I was saying so I could finish what I started. I'm already hurt, I'm already broken. Let me go all the way down, because I know when I come back up, it's over. It's ridiculous. Everything that I've ever accomplished in the last couple of years, and I had clothes in there, like my blue suit that I always wore out there in Charlotte. People didn't understand. People thought I was just trying to be, you know, trying to look dapper or trying to look better than everybody. No, that was the first suit. Before that, I've had a lot of suits, but they've always been hand-me-downs, passed down from my older brothers, given to me by somebody else. But that blue suit, that was one of two suits that was the actual suit that was my first suit that was bought for me. Bought for me as a gift, and it was cut for me. That's what people don't understand. That was a milestone in my life. That's gone. I had another suit where I got from the Institute for Responsible Leadership. A brand new suit. Mr. Bill Keys bought for me. That was a gift. Not something that I'm not carrying. It was an expensive suit, but the thing was, it was a gift. Not a gift for, you know, I do this, you do this. He got it for us for unity. He got it for us as a group. It's, you know, really, I just got it for being a good man. That's gone. And all the different things, all the little birthday cards that I've kept for over the last 5 years, soaking wet, gone. All the little bracelets and everything, like, you know, my jewelry box and everything, wiped out. You know, I've experienced a version of this before, but this is ridiculous. I've experienced loss before. Growing up, we've been kicked out of houses, evicted, lights off, water off, power off, at different times and at the same time. I understand the half black, I understand that, you know, I'm not saying this, I've never been through anything. But it's like every time that would happen, it was always quick and easy. Okay, we get evicted, grab your stuff, got a couple days, go, and you get out, you don't go back to it. But this time, we lost everything. Not because something that we did or we didn't have the money, but it was just a natural disaster. And then what happened? We had to go back in there every single day. We get cut, sliced in our arm, deep, stitch it up. Then we go back in there, clean up, keep breaking stuff down, throwing our own stuff away, opening those stitches up every single day. Then we go back to the hotel, stitch it back up. Then we wake up in the morning, go back. Gotta take this out, gotta take the furniture out, gotta go through this, gotta bust these walls out. Days after days of stitching it up and opening the stitches back up. That's what we got. That's what really got us. Now that we're all done and we're done patching up the wounds and everything, now it's time to move forward. And that's what I'm asking everybody that was impacted by Hurricane Harvey. You guys do the same, because, you know, like I said on a daily thing, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And that's so cliche, but when you lose everything and you realize that you still have every member of your family, and they're all healthy. Doesn't matter that you guys are all cramped in a hotel, but you still have every member of your family. You understand that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So I'm coming back after this. I'm coming back even stronger than I was before. You guys thought I was motivated at first. Wait till you see what's coming next. You guys thought I was determined to succeed on what I was doing. Wait till you see what comes next. You guys thought I was really working. Wait till you see what's coming next. Man, the church, you guys have really been like standing there for us. And honestly, this is true leadership. So all of you that's been stepping up in the church, we really appreciate it. I watch it. You know, I know you guys have the conversations with my parents, but I watch. And I see what's going on. And I see when you guys come out to the hotel and you give us stuff after stuff after stuff, and essential needs, and water, and Gatorade, and make us barbecue. I appreciate it. You know, I made this video. I'm probably not gonna watch it until another 2 weeks. So I wanna see, you know, where we've come. But I made this video so that I can look at it in 2 weeks, in 2 months, 2 years, and see, man, we went through that. Look at where we are now. This video is gonna mark a turning point in my life, and for any of those that was impacted by Hurricane Harvey, and those that allow it to. You need to allow this to just completely change your life. I have a whole different outlook on life now, and how I'm gonna treat life. And I guarantee you that the Daniels family, we gonna succeed. We're gonna win. I guarantee you that all those goals and dreams and plans that we had, not gone. It's just multiplied now. Thank you for watching. Man, thank you.